Today we are going from Albania, from Berat actually, to Lake Ohrid and continue to North Macedonia. By the way, we need to get gas before we get going, and the prices are basically the same as everywhere else in Europe. It doesn't really make any difference. And if you want to see some Albanian countryside from the car window, stick around for a few seconds and we will be getting to the lake pretty soon. Lake Ohrid is on the border between North Macedonia and Albania. It is one of Europe's deepest and oldest lakes. The lake area and the lake itself was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Just imagine, Lake Ohrid is the oldest lake in Europe and one of the oldest lakes in the world. Formed tectonically between 4 and 10 million years ago, the lake is situated in limestone bedrock. It has an area of about 130 square miles, which is over 300 square kilometers, and it's about 900 feet deep, which is almost 300 meters. Let's check what they have by the road, if there is anything interesting, and then let's drive down to the shore. There is a town there. Who knows, maybe there will be something interesting. But judging by the looks of it, nothing really overly exciting here. Maybe there is a little church and that's about it. So I think it's time to get an ice cream and jump back into the car and continue north to the Macedonian border. It looks like there is a beach, so if you want to go to swim, here is the place. Oh, wow, wow, what was this? Let's have a look. Oh, looks like they are harvesting something, pulling something from water. Seaweed? Well, something like that. Technically, it cannot be seaweed. This is not a sea. Lake Ohrid on the left and Northern Macedonia ahead of us. Just a few moments and we should be crossing the border. So, goodbye, Albania. It's been nice knowing you. And now we will go to North Macedonia. First, we need to get through the customs and then we will continue. Oh, wow. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it must be. Let's check it out. This is an Albanian bunker. I'm 100% sure about it, but we are in Northern Macedonia. What happened here? It's supposed to be on Albanian soil. So maybe they moved the border, who knows. But there were like 170,000 plus bunkers like this one in Albania during the 50s, 60s, 70s, and they were built on the orders of Albanian communist leader, dictator Enver Hoxha. Why? Because of his paranoia, I think, because he was convinced that they must be ready for any attack from basically everyone and anyone. He had no friends anywhere, absolutely none. And he was a leader who, during the Second World War, led partisans against the Italians and Nazi Germany, and after the war became the leader of the country. And of course, as all the leaders with unchecked power, dictators, as we call them, he became paranoid, I guess, because he was convinced that the Soviet Union, that Greece, that Italy, that United States, that basically everyone and anyone is his enemy who could possibly attack Albania. So he started this huge ongoing project that went on for decades and built over, as I said, 170,000 of these bunkers. Historians say that this caused the country to become the poorest country in Europe because all of this concrete and iron could have been used for building houses, building apartments, building infrastructure, and so on. But they couldn't do it basically while they were building all those bunkers. So I'm happy I saw one because I gave up my hope. I actually haven't seen any in Albania. So this was kind of a nice surprise for me. I think we will be ending today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it interesting and take care. Goodbye.